Hello and welcome. My name is Joe and I am the Panicked Monk. And you are watching Forsaken. Edwyn has traveled the road past Valtheim, has run into the usual suspects along the way, able to talk his way out of a confrontation at Valtheim, so that was good. A few wolves along the road. Overall, really nothing he couldn't handle. And so here he is in Whiterun. He's going to go talk to, I believe it's Farkas. Yeah, Farkas, not Vilkas. Tell him that his mission has been completed. Maybe question it a bit. And then kind of go from there. Might do some smithing at the forge here. At least turn some of these pelts into leather, that kind of thing. But let's go talk to the companions. All right, Farkas.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
I'd like to discuss the problem in Windhelm. It is, I reluctantly have to say, been taken care of.
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
Is there anything else?
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Was he? Did he say why?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Very well. I think Skjor can wait a moment. So anyway, Edwyn is kind of questioning his association with the companions. This first job that they gave him was not the honorable task that he was led the companions to engage with. At least he doesn't feel like it was. So he does acknowledge that he doesn't have the background of that job. And he's not sure that they're actually going to give him any information on the history of what prompted that event. So he's going to go to the forge here. We're going to take care of some of these wolf pelts that we found.
The great clan Battleborn, a name I'm sure you know well.
I do not, sir. I don't know it at all, let alone well. Okay. With the little smithing out of the way, selling a couple of the items we made.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables.
I honestly don't know.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
So I've heard.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Yes. See my selection of the finest quality.
You know, nothing has been mentioned about the dragon.
Such a thing has not happened
While you have ascended from the dung of mortality.
Need something?
Everyone seems to know so much more about this dragonborn business than obviously me.
Huh?
I think we need to talk to the Jarl.
Do if she puts her mind to it.
And what do you suppose Farkas meant when he said that I should go visit Uthgerd if I had a problem with the women of Skyrim. I don't know what that meant.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
I apologize.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Indeed. The Watchtower was destroyed, but we vanquished the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Well, I'm not quite sure, but when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
What do you mean, the Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Yeah, hello, Irileth. What would they possibly want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
So there was a
This hasn't
voice.
happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any
Is
of this
that
Nord
so?
nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's
Certainly
just that
sounded like
what
you
do these
did.
Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
It seems our enemies
I
have no
envy
end
you,
of
you know,
spies, saboteurs...
To climb the
assassins
7,000
to
steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Make a move toward
No matter.
Balgruuf, and you're
Go to
dead.
High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Thane?
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
It
Back
seems
to
our
business,
enemies have
Proventus.
no end of
Well, the
spies,
honor is all
saboteurs,
mine.
and assassins to send against
Yes, my lord.
us.
You. Do you always interrupt and talk during
Please keep your
the
weapons
Jarl's
sheathed in the Jarl's
discussions?
Good to see you.
Yes, you too.
Please keep your
And
weapons
why
sheathed
did
in
you
the
not
Jarl's
tell
presence.
him? I'm talking, do not interrupt. Why did you not tell him about the dragon?
Yes, Sirrah?
I don't know if I trust you.
Yes.
My lord, our provisions are running dangerously low. Our stores of meat,
Well, that was interesting. I'm glad I came by. Dragonborn. Voice. Thum. What does it all mean? Hello.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Well, I would need a house, but... Indeed, please, I could use the help.
Lead the way.
Everything's in order.
What did you say your name was again?
What's on your mind?
Lydia,
I'll guard
is it?
you with my life.
Yes, yes, I
Well,
haven't got
hopefully
all
that
day.
won't be necessary. But I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Come on, Lydia. I haven't a house, but I do have a bed. The stars are bright tonight. Let's go get a good night's rest.
Hello.
And then we'll talk to Skjor. Thane. Thane of Whiterun. Indeed. Well, that's more like it.
Yes?
I'll talk to Skjor in the morning. Time for some shut-eye. Alright, so when Edwyn first entered Dragon's Bridge, Dragon's Reach, rather, he had mentioned something about Farkas telling him to talk to Uthgerd. There was a conversation that happened between him and Farkas when he had mentioned about not feeling good about fighting and roughing up women. Farkas said that if he really needs, or if he really wants to understand the women in Skyrim,
Good morning.
then he really ought to go talk to this woman called Uthgerd. And maybe that it might change his mind a little. Alright, so Farkas said that this Uthgerd was here in the Bannered Mare. That's usually where she hung out. Drinking away her past, I think he mentioned something
There's
about.
nothing like a good
Hey.
song.
You
to
couldn't
lift the
possibly be
spirit.
the
Do you
Dragonborn
know-
of legend, could you?
I don't know. Do you know where Uthgerd is? Is she here?
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Ah, back here. Thank you, good lady. Pardon me. I was sent to ask you, or find out more about... this is kind of awkward, I admit. Can you tell me more about the people of Skyrim?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
I'm sorry. But, what? Sounds like you're holding some sort of grudge.
You've been talking to those companions? Too
Yes.
hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
And why would you say that? Did they reject you? And why?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
I see. Well,
Good.
thank you, my
Chat
lady.
time's over.
I think I understand now. I was wrong to pass judgment based simply on gender.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink?
Ah, you fit the description. Did you know that there were Eliki warriors looking for someone of your description?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Perhaps later. Now what? I was simply delivering a message. What is it that you have to say?
Are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Hold on. I'm not going to try to hurt you, nor do I wish to be hurt by you, as I'm quickly learning is a very definite possibility.
Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Well, that's curious. What are you looking for?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Okay. Any suggestions?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
And how would I do that?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Very well.
The moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Need something?
I have to admit,
Yes?
that was
All I can
very
think about is
curious.
my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born.
Okay, let's try to get somewhere that's not going to be quite so
What kind of weapon do you prefer?
busy.
I like the smaller, quicker blade.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers and axes.
I guess
Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before
there
you
just
have one
isn't
swing.
anywhere to go
Let's test that out
to
sometime.
have a conversation. All right. Anyway.
You'll do all right someday.
Oh my God.
Keep training, though.
Enough with the training. I want to go.
All right. How about here? Is this okay?
Yorland works the Skyforge.
Oh God.
With steel.
My God. Okay. So Edwyn has talked to Uthgerd, got a better understanding about the feminine perspective of Skyrim, and that his misgivings on holding him as being more frail is 100% wrong. So I think some of his kind of aloof, quote-unquote, noble attitude is starting to get a real reality check. And honestly, that's a good thing. Edwyn needs that. Edwyn needs to be broken a little bit. And that's kind of what this whole period of time has been in the beginning of this series, is trying to bring our protagonist, trying to bring Edwyn down a couple notches. He grew up in a very comfortable environment, and that has instilled some, I don't know, some false ideas, or at least some skewed perspectives, and those are starting to flake away. I think Lydia here is going to be good for him. His conversation with Uthgerd was very enlightening. And I think now we're going to go talk to Skjor. So remember, the whole point of him joining the Companions was to put himself in a position of being able to learn from many different people. Kind of a one-stop shop. Eventually, he may even be able to learn from our Legend of Steel over here, Eorland. But I know it's been kind of a slow start, but now that we have our friend Lydia here to help cover our back, I'm hoping we can kind of get into the meat of things. So there's a couple things he needs to do. He needs to continue to find out and learn more about what this Dragonborn stuff is. So he's going to have to go up to High Hrothgar at some point. He doesn't necessarily feel like he is in a position to do that. So he is going to continue to kind of stick tight and close to the Companions and learn as much as he can. Hey, you're in my shot, yeah. Dude. Go away. Anyway, that's kind of the direction, I guess, that in the short term. Stick with the Companions. Eventually make our way up to High Hrothgar. This whole Redguard woman, that's going to need some thought. That is going to need some thought. None of that made sense to him. As a Breton of High Rock, he's well more than familiar with the Redguard. And their view of the Thalmor. So everything she said didn't quite make sense. And the whole, you're the only one I can trust, even though this is the very first time I've ever seen you. That was a little weird too. So Edwyn may just step back and not get into that whole mess. He's feeling like that is not something he needs to get in the middle of. Maybe some point he'll get some different information or be able to think more about it. But right now, I don't think he wants to touch that with a 10-foot pole. But I have rambled on long enough. I think we're going to leave it here. And next time, we're going to go talk to Skior. See what he needs, see what he wants, and go from there. So until then, I bid you all safe travels. Whoa. Really? We're gonna do this? Me. No, we're not gonna do this. Fucking Lydia. Who the f did I hit?